Let's see. So really the last thing I want to just go over with you has to do with practicing a little bit of your clicker skills, and they'll get better and better, I promise you, over the period of time that we get together. But in the beginning, I want you to have some basic skills that in terms of how to do things. So get your clicker if you can. If you want, pause this video until you can go get your clicker. I want you to have your clicker, and I want you to have the beans nearby that I put in your orientation packet. So the very first thing I want to talk to you about is clicker timing. It's really important when you're clicking that you're clicking at the moment the dog is doing the thing that you're looking for. For example, you really want to, when you're teaching a puppy to sit, you want to click the moment that puppy's little bottom hits the ground. If you click before or you click after, it's a little confusing to the dog. You're really trying to get that timing, boom, when the dog's little bottom hits the ground. That's it. And so we use that a lot. Your timing is very, very important. So this is a funny game, and I hope I can do this with two hands. But essentially, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my fingers up, all different numbers. I'm going to try and mess you up, try to confuse you. When I want you to click is only when I have my two fingers up. Nothing more, okay? No 4, no 3, 2 fingers only, you get a click, okay? All right, so let's try this. I'm going to try and mess you up, so hang in there. All right. Try to mess you up. Okay? Awesome! Super good. All right, that's a good exercise for you to do. Let me do one other one too, and I'm not going to be able to click this one with you because I'm not very athletic, and I use two hands, and I'll probably drop the ball as it is. I'm on carpet here, so I can't hit the floor. What I'm going to do is toss it in the air. I may drop it, but I want you to click when the ball hits its very apex. I want you to click when the ball gets to the very top of the curve, not before, not after. Wait for that moment to be at the very top, okay? I'd click with you if I could. Oh, that almost went too far. I don't know if you can even see, come to think of it. I hope this is in the field. All right. A few more. A few more. Nice. Super good. Whoa. That was good enough. I almost dropped it. Okay, so those are some exercises. The other thing I want you to do now is pick up your beans. And everybody has a different method in terms of how they hold the treats and how they hold their clicker. For me, I have different ways depending on what I'm doing, but by and large I'll have my clicker in my right and I'll have my treats in the left. Totally up to you. You can do whatever you want. Some people keep the clicker and the treats in the same hand. Some people, and also some people in terms of when they deliver the treat, they have the picking method. There's a click and they pick. There's a click and they pick. Some people, myself included, we usually click and then I'm sort of squeezing one out of my hand and I'm delivering this way. I click and I deliver and I kind of roll another one into its place. Click and deliver. Totally up to you, whatever you want to use. But in any case, what I want you to do is pick up those beans, find out where they feel comfortable, left, right, doesn't matter, and then have your clicker ready. Because what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to do the same kind of a thing in terms of putting up my two fingers. But when I put up the two fingers, I want you to click and then deliver a bean. You can just deliver it on the surface in front of you. If you have a cup or what have you, it's fine. But again, I'm just going to do what we did before with putting up two fingers. You click, deliver a treat, okay? And imagine that you're delivering into a dog's mouth. So I'm going to put these back in here. Now I'm going to really try and mess you up by way of going with my right hand now. Two fingers. Click. Got to be fast, huh? Two, click and treat. Two, click and treat. to click and treat. Okay, now I'm not going to tell you. All right, enough of that. So that's a great way for you to practice just a little bit of the hand skills. It seems simple, but it's, you know, what is simple is not easy. It takes a little bit of coordination, and you may find there are times when you're kind of, you know, between the leash and the clicker and the treats, it takes a little bit of doing. So you will get it, but you might practice with yourself a little bit before you go on to practice with the dog. Last thing, let's see. I want to talk to you a little bit about again, that exercise of relax on a mat. Do practice with that beforehand if you can. And again, remember, you're not trying to get it down, you're just trying to get all right. Well, that's what I have for you today. That's what I have here in this orientation. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you taking the time to listen. I know it's hard to just listen while somebody blasts nonstop, and you have sit and try and absorb all that you can. Class will be super fun. Remember to bring the items that I mentioned, and again, the list is in your orientation packet. I'm just really excited to meet you all, and I think you'll be really happy where you get from where the beginning space that your dog is to what he becomes in the end. So I look forward to meeting you, meeting your dog. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Carrie Grant from Denver Dream Dog, signing off.